The Boy has been out now for, I think, a week or more from Universal. I did a written review on the site, but I figured I'd talk about it a little bit here. It seemed to get a lot of praise from a lot of people when it first came out, or, you know, either there's like two groups of people. There's people that really, really liked it, probably for the end, and there were some people that just didn't like it and thought maybe the ending and everything was a little bit silly. It's a slower moving one, I'll give it that. It's got, what's her name? Is it Laura? Yeah, Laura Cohen from The Walking Dead. Everybody knows her. Maggie from The Walking Dead. She takes a job as for these English folks where she's supposed to babysit what she believes to be a kid. It turns out to be this doll, which she thinks is pretty silly, which anybody would at first. And then, as things go on, she gets this big list of rules, and then creepy things start happening, so she starts to question if maybe it is more than a doll or not. So we spend the most of the film sitting there waiting to try to figure out if this thing is another Chucky doll in some ways, or if there's more to it. And it kind of drags its feet, and we see little things going on, and she kind of meets a friend, around there, and it kind of gets this romantic thing going, but then somebody from her past shows up and it complicates things. And then we see what the folks that left her there are up to. And it's all right. It could have been better, I think. It's not as good as some people would make it out to be. But maybe it isn't as awful as some other people make it out to be. It kind of all drags its feet to the later half. And the second half is a much better movie. And there's a big twist. And the twist may be what makes you either like it or not like it, because some people really thought the twist was kind of clever and they liked it. Some people guessed it, and some people thought it was just the most ridiculous thing they've ever seen. I ain't really decided yet on where I stand on that front, but I will say that as ridiculous as it kind of is, it does kind of make up for some of the slower portions of the start of the movie. And, it's okay. Like I said, I don't know when I'll go back to watch it or if I'll ever watch it again. I appreciate what they try. I appreciate the doll. I think he looks kind of creepy, but the first half kind of just really bogs it down a whole lot, and the second half maybe doesn't all the way make up for it. But it's maybe worthy of a watch originally. Now, like I said, this is out already. It's on Blu-ray, DVD, if you want the DVD. Of course, it's on Vudu and all that. Not an extra to be found on this. I believe it plays some trailers when you first pop it in, but that's it. They did not do anything extra wise for this outside of just put a Vudu code and iTunes code in it. But at least it's out, right? I mean, we can at least still appreciate the fact we have physical media, even if they didn't put anything on it. Although it would have been nice, unless maybe they're planning a special edition later on or something for some reason, which I don't know if it warrants that. But nonetheless, if you're bored and you just want to watch something, this Boy movie is probably better than the Scream Factory Boy movie that was released earlier this year. It's at least got that much going for it. It just don't have a whole lot going for it.